Global Frankincense Alliance, we want to wish you all a very happy holidays. We've had an exciting year in one way for us since we first created the Alliance was first created a year ago in Northern Cyprus. And we know all of you've had a very tough year with the COVID, and things have been quite different. But we'd like to say that moving into 2021, we're going to have an exciting event in March and look forward to all meeting hopefully in Oman at the end of the year. Just on behalf of Ahmed Al-Harasi, Amade Ouedraogo, and Joseph Brinkman, we'd like to give their apologies. Thank you. We wish them a very happy holidays as well, as this really interesting scientific advisory board is leading us through into 2021. Denzel.
Yeah, well, I just want to reiterate what Sue said. Everybody, it's been a wonderful journey, a rough journey because of COVID. We've obviously to keep the thing on the rails, but we've had wonderful meetings at least every month as a board advisory group. They've been fun, and I don't think there's been one occasion when any of us have not wanted to be there, and enjoyed very interesting talks. And it's very stimulating, and we're going to go forward in a big way soon. And everybody, please look at our website, globalfrankincensealliance.com, and come together, help us. We need every help we can get. Over to you, the next speaker, please.
My name is Amade Ouedraogo from the University Joseph Kizerbo of Ouagadougou in Burkina Faso, West Africa. It's really my pleasure to join you in this nice team of frankincense. I'm a botanist with a special focus on plant ecology, and concerning the frankincense, for which the resource potential is really high in Burkina Faso, my team is working now to find a sustainable way of managing the species resources. Yes, the challenge is really big regarding the climate pejoration and the human pressure, but definitely we think that we'll meet this challenge. Thank you.
Sebe.
Anyway, good to see you all. I think we haven't really seen each other together, so it is a great opportunity to be together. And I haven't seen Eric for over a couple of years, so it's good to see you here. I think as a global alliance, it will be really good to put our efforts together, but we need, I think the way I see it is, we just need to identify what we really want to do, and also to really find out exactly what we would really contribute to. So because we have different expertise, and we just have to bring our expertise together and to bring forward research, output, whatever on frankincense. This is an important vegetation component, but it's also an important biodiversity in different parts of our world. So I think we could really do some benefit, not only for the tree, but also for the communities that are depending on frankincense. Thank you very much, and good to see you. And wish you all for a Merry Christmas and happy 2021.
We wish you so. Yeah. Franz.
Good afternoon. I'm Frans Bangers from the University of Wageningen in the Netherlands, and I'm very happy to be here. I've been working with frankincense for the last 25 years in the Horn of Africa, and I'm still extremely excited about this fantastic non-timber forest product from the dry tropics. And I think together we can make a difference, because in most cases these non-tropical forests have a very complicated future, but together we can make a big difference. We have here a bunch of people that have their specialties, and they're all scientists and social actors, and we all strive towards a sustainable future for frankincense, as an example also of the future of forest and forest products in the world. And frankincense is very special, and at the moment here it's almost Christmas when we speak about this, and this of course is one of the three products. It's so extremely important for the whole world, and we are happy together to be able to make a difference for the future of this fantastic product. Thank you very much, and let's make this together for the coming years to make a really big difference. Thank you very, very much. And one important thing is, if you're listening to this and you want to join the Global Frankincense Alliance, please do. Please contact us. There is this website. It will be downward somewhere in this message. Please contact us. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Franz. I'm Anjanette DiCarlo, and I'm glowing from the inside right now to be with my colleagues at the Global Frankincense Alliance. There's one thing that's for sure, is that we all share a love of frankincense, and we're very steadfast in our commitment to research and also providing information that's reliable and non-biased. And so we, as a team, work across every country where frankincense grows, almost every country where frankincense grows. And we look to expand the GFA efforts in 2021. Sue's going to tell you about a very exciting opportunity to get involved and have your voice heard in March 2021. And those are the kind of stakeholder meetings that we need to participate in as scientists, to also be contributing facts and information, and also where the gaps lie and what needs to still be done to ensure the conservation of frankincense, and also to empower and uplift the communities whose livelihood depend on these trees. They're inextricably linked. The human dimension, along with the tree health and the ecology of the forest, are absolutely linked, and we recognize that as scientists and as just human beings. And so we're here to tell you Happy New Year, and we look forward to a fantastic 2021. And I turn it over to Ben Eric.
Ben.
Well, that was a tough act to follow, I would say. What has not been said? I think maybe I should say that great things normally happen on a personal level, where people of like minds come together and share a dream and pursue the dream. I think you cannot orchestrate success. Success comes from being in a relationship of friendship, in a relationship of motivation, and in inspiration. And I think I've sensed such an inspiration in this group. So I'm very happy to be part of it, although I'm not a frankincense person as such, but I'm a plant person, and I greatly appreciate all the effort that has gone into this. I've been involved in similar efforts to promote industries such as the aloe industry and other Southern African industries. And I think it's a complicated business. And the start of it was excellent with Sue, with your website, with Denzel, Anjanette, and so on. The effort that you've put in is really a very professional start to this. So I think the great things can come out of this. I agree with Zebsebe. Zebsebe, we haven't seen each other for, it must be 15 years or 20 years. I don't know. Was it Q last time? I think. It's been a long while. I hardly recognize you. You've changed a little bit, I would say. Anyway, I think that the pillars of the whole thing would be the scientific aspect, and then also the socioeconomic aspect. And I think maybe thirdly, the conservation aspect. And I think with conservation nowadays, people have a broader concept of conservation as not only conserving the biological nature, but also conserving the cultural part of nature. In other words, all the traditions and intricate relationships that exist between plants and people, and in this case, the frankincense plants and the people, that also deserves to be conserved. It's not a part of the commercial world, but it is part of the human world. And if we are in Africa, we have to take care of the cultural heritage, because it is precious and it is fragile. And so I think that aspect should also get its fair share of attention. So I wish you well for the next year. Thank you very much for inviting me to be part of this, Denzel and others. And I look forward to great things in the new year. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ben. And I just want to say to everybody, as Fran says, please join us. We are not aligned. We are not dominated by any commercial companies. As you see, these are scientists and research people interested in getting the facts right, because there has been a lot of misinformation. And sadly, also, when a scientific paper is published, sometimes the news can give a particular angle on it. So you'll find that hopefully everything on the website is very straightforward, very factual, and up there if you want to get to know about all these extraordinary trees, extraordinary different species, and also all the medicinal, the actually tested and trialed medicinal properties of these trees. But most of all, as I think we're coming across, it's the communities. And certainly living in Kenya, I'm learning a lot about working with communities, and we invite you, please, to come and join us to support the communities to conserve and regenerate these trees in the wild. And just to add that there will be an online research to answer the question, what are the most important questions, research questions that we need to answer, the most prioritized ones in order to ensure the future of these trees. This is an open session. We want all of your ideas in, and we're going to gather the ideas and prioritize them and bring in your knowledge and expertise. So please do join us. Watch out on the website for all the announcements about that event. Dates are March the 15th, 17th, and 18th, the Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday of that week. I hope I've got those right, but that particular week of the 15th of March. Please do join us. See you then. Thank you all, and we wish you a very safe and happy Christmas, and stay safe wherever you are. Thank you.